Caffeine is the most used addictive drug in the whole world. However, how it functions is not necessarily how people perceive it to function. Welcome to MedFacts, a channel where we talk about science, medicine, and the effect of things on the human body. If you like these things, please feel free to subscribe to help support this small channel. Without further ado, let's get this started. We've all been lied to about caffeine. We treat it like fuel, a biological cheat code to blast through a morning class, a workout, or a late night study session. But scientifically speaking, caffeine contains exactly zero energy. It doesn't actually charge your battery. It just tricks your brain into forgetting that you're tired. And the way it does this is by triggering a massive biological debt you have to pay back later. Today, we're opening up the medical notebook to break down the molecular chemistry of caffeine and why your afternoon crash is entirely hardwired into your DNA. To understand the illusion, we have to look at a molecule called adenosine. From the moment you wake up, your brain is burning energy, and adenosine is a natural byproduct of that process. Think of it like a biological sleep meter or a cellular trash collector. The longer you're awake, the more adenosine builds up in your brain. Eventually, it plugs into the specific receptors in your nervous system, and when it locks in, it sends a clear signal to your body. Hey, we burned a lot of fuel. Slow down. Get sleepy. It's your body's natural braking system to prevent you from overheating. But then you drink a coffee, a soda, or even an energy drink. And on a molecular level, caffeine looks almost identical to adenosine. It enters your bloodstream, travels straight to your brain, and physically blocks those receptors. It's a molecular imposter. Because caffeine is sitting in the seat, the real adenosine can't plug in. Your brain never gets the slow down signal. Your biological brakes are essentially cut. Your heart rate goes up, your focus sharpens, and you feel wide awake. But here's the catch. While caffeine is blocking the seats, your brain is still working. And that real adenosine is still building up in the background like a massive tidal wave behind a dam. Eventually, your liver breaks down the caffeine. That means the drug wears off, and the exact second these caffeine molecules leave the receptors, the entire tidal wave of built-up adenosine rushes into all the slots at once. This is a legendary afternoon caffeine crash. You don't just feel normal tired, you feel completely overwhelmed by exhaustion because these hours worth of delayed sleep signals just slammed into your brain at the exact same millisecond. You didn't create energy, you just borrowed it from your future self. So how do you beat the system? Sleep scientists recommend waiting 90 to 120 minutes after waking up before having your first sip of caffeine. This allows your body to naturally clear out yesterday's residual adenosine on its own, so you don't trap it in your system. Thank you for tuning in into another MedFacts video. I hope you enjoyed learning about caffeine. Drop a comment below. What's your favorite caffeine drink? And as always, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.